What's up, Samurai? We are back again for some more Arcane Odyssey. You thought I abandoned this series? No, I didn't. I didn't plan to. I didn't even plan to take as much of a hiatus from this series as I did. It was most of all just because everything came out. You know, suddenly we ended up having Zelda and all these other things that were just like, oh my god, really? So, yeah, it turns out that this quest is just way too powerful for me. Even the recommended does say that we're supposed to do this at level 60. So we're gonna head out and see if we can get some side quests from the top of the mountain here. But I think we're in for a little bit of trouble with that, because as far as I know, a lot of the quests that we're able to do around here are for much higher level. Like, it seems like everything is set up for being high level, which would make sense because that's kind of what this area is. I know that there was an NPC over here that we can interact with, right? The other thing too is I should check the smithy while I'm here. Oh, he ended up giving us the quest to go and kill that mage, which I cannot do because he's just way too powerful. Maybe that's it. Maybe that is all the quests that we can do. At least all the quests that we can do in this town, because it seems like all these side quests aren't working anymore. Talk? What? Nothing's there. Excuse you? Weird. All right, let's go and check the smithy, I guess, and then otherwise maybe we'll just head out of here. Like, I don't really know I don't know what the next step is supposed to be, and it seems like a lot of my quests either just messed up or I don't know. Like, I think that I made a mistake by getting as far as we did in the main quest, because it seems like the game thinks we're fighting the there goes my ship. I think it thinks we're fighting the god-tiered boss. But I might have to look up online and see where we can get our hands on some better weapons as well, because so far all of these are just kind of like not good enough. Yeah, see, so even upgrading these isn't gonna matter because they're old swords. Yeah. So the problem is, most of all, it's just that my weapons are what's keeping me back. The issue is that this game did an absolutely terrible job explaining like where I'm supposed to actually get better weapons, because they kind of imply that you should just forge stuff, right? Unless the armory is where it's at. Oh, he sells weapons and armor. Okay, never mind, I'm an idiot. I guess I just wasn't paying as much attention. But yeah, see, like, this is what always happens whenever I go to these armorers. They just have armor. And the funny thing is that so much of the armor, like a protective, lightweight set of armor, usually worn by guards or knights in training, it can be enchanted by the alchemist in order to increase its stats. What stats? It doesn't have any stats. Like, you look at it and, oh, now it shows the stats when it's in this screen. 89 versus, like, no stats being shown. That, okay, well, I'm an idiot. That means this whole time I could have been getting better armor. And now that these are all level, yeah, these are all level 50. So that's good. The question is everything just unanimous armor value? Or is there, like, that lightning might be lightning resistant? Because unfortunately, the boss that we're fighting is a lightning guy. I don't know. I'm going to buy all the iron armor just because I like Elden Ring, I like Dark Souls, I like these armors, and they look cool. And then we got to try and get our hands on a weapon somehow. So 20 armor bumps up to 40. Basically just got double. I love that my eyes still go through it. 22 armor goes to 89. Yikes. Okay, this is well worth it. And then 15 armor goes up to 67. Are you serious, dude? That scan makes such a difference just in terms of my defense. And my god. Oh, he looks beautiful. Dude, that means that that means that a weapon upgrade is probably going to be quite substantial. The problem is that I gotta find a weapon. Oh, there's an alchemist in this town too. Oh, okay. Because I got like these weapons, which, I mean, they're kind of bad because they're old weapons as well. Okay, that means I gotta find an armory that actually like has weapons, because this guy literally lies and says I sell armor and weapons when it's like, no, you don't. Wee yabba dabba do not do this at home. Oh, look, guys, it's Tears of the Kingdom. Except there's no fall damage. Okay, I don't really know where I even want to sail from here. Wait, where am I? Where's my icon? I must be over here then, right? Because that's my story objective. Oh, there I am. That tiny little dot. Dude, that means I have to sail over here to uncover that part of the map. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the direction we should head in. Now, also, I want to see, what can we do here? So yellow means that it's completely done. Yeah, okay. So Palo Town, we could do some stuff in Palo Town. Yeah, let's head back there and see. Maybe we'll be able to do something over there. What is that? What is that? Oh, good God. That was actually like horrifying. Why was there a giant like tsunami thing? Whoa. There's also another one over there that boat is literally chasing or making. Ah, yes. The Wind Waker theme. Set sail for adventure. Oh, don't strike me down. If you strike me down, I shall return more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Why is it always raining? Wait a minute. This is Palo Town. I don't know if I've ever... Oh, God. Okay, at least it's not gonna hit me. Whoa. I mean, that's pretty cool, though. I don't know if I've ever been here. Like, I've obviously gone past it, but I don't know if I've ever been here. Or have I just from the other angle? Well, maybe it was from the other angle. Oh, it's this place. Oh, dude, this place is so cool. Also, I love this shot right here. The character looks like a psychopath. Okay, that's the alchemist. Yeah, we saw this from the other side. Okay, where armory? Please sell me weapons. I sell weapons, armor, and gear. Do you, though? Or do you sell all the same crap that the other guy sells? Yeah, kinda. Bursting merchant pants. Okay. Cobalt warrior coat. That looks really cool. Oh, it actually gives us... Is that might? Is that our fist weapon thing? Huh. Okay, so yeah, yet another shop that is a lie and doesn't actually sell weapons. Unless, like... I have a feeling like there's a different, like, category at the shop that I'm just not noticing, but... I don't know, man. Whatever. I guess we'll see whether or not... Is there any quest that we can get here? Hey, bro. I sure hope those pirates don't try to raid us. I thought I could get the quest here. Mysterious figure sponsor. No, I totally thought that I could get the quest while I was here. Because I remember having the game tell me distinctly, you can now get quests in this area. But it might not have been this area. It might have been somewhere else. Anyway, I did see some loser up at the top here. So let's see whether or not... Cannon Fist Mentor. Oh, so he's one of the subclasses. Cannon Fist is apparently like really good, but I just don't care. I'm not interested. All right, well, at the very least, we can sail off to that area because that looks really cool. What up, man? Let's see if we can shop for a better boat or something. No, it's just attachments for our boat, which, okay, whatever. Wow, dude. Like, how does Roblox look this good? Seriously. Okay. Where the heck is my boat? Why won't it let me spawn my boat? Because it's on the other side of the island? Yes, of course. Because why would it make sense for me to be able to spawn my boat on the front of the island? Instead, I'll just go all the way back to this side. The side that is covered in rain. And I'll just go this way. So I think that it's going to be, it's going to be a lot more fun if we just start exploring. And then maybe we'll just stumble upon an area that'll give me quests. Because otherwise I like this area and I just want to see the world for what it is, you know? Before I end up like looking it up and trying to figure out where the game intends me to go and all that junk, right? There is a giant shark over there. I'll just kind of wait for him to go away, and then maybe we'll head to that next island because that thing just looks really cool. Okay, the shark's not going away. I'm just gonna go for it and hope. Just don't eat me, okay, you stupid thing. That looks like a village over there. And that one has a giant ship docked on it. I mean, this does too, but... oh no. Don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? I think he's stalking me. Yeah, he's totally stalking me. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's not. Yeah, he's stalking me. Okay, yeah, I saw that. Anyways, I want to get over to this stupid island and hope that I don't end up, like, dead in the meantime because this dumb shark that just won't leave me alone. Get out of here. Get out of here, okay? At least he turns worse than my boat does. Did you see that epic maneuvering skill? Oh my god. Never mind, he's making a beeline for me now. Oh. Oh. Dude, is there like a kraken in this game or something? I kind of feel like I would just be like destroyed eventually if I go too far into the ocean. Ugh. All right. Unfortunately, though, for me, there's still no fast traveling in this game. I know it's an open PvP map. Essentially, the end game is about PvP, and it doesn't make sense to be able to fast travel around, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to complain about it. Manura Garden. More like Poop Town. Am I right, gamers? Okay. Well, hopefully, ooh, food crate. Thank you. Hopefully there's actually, like, a town here or something, but it looks like it's just a garden, so there might not actually be, like, a merchant or anything around that is going to help me, which would kind of suck. The music is way too epic for this area, which tells me this might be, like, related to a quest or something. That's a player, level 123, my god. Sir Gavin! Hey, what's up? What are you working on? Yeah, I've just been fixing up the pathways around the island lately. I built that bridge over there and all the fences and stairs you see around. Still a lot of work to do, though, before this place is up and running again. Why do you want to fix this place up so badly? Well, it's the only area in the Bronze Sea, and to me, it seems easier to repair this one instead of finding a brand new island and make one on there. Well, once this place is repaired, I'll host glorious tournaments to determine the strongest in the sea. Oh. So, a big PvP area then, is what you're trying to tell me. I mean, I guess that's cool. Useless for me, though. But thank you. Why is my rowboat almost dead? I didn't do anything. It must have been like the tide going up and down on that dock or something. Okay, where am I now? Ugh. Maybe... okay. You know what? While we're sailing out here in the open sea, I do want to break the fourth wall. And rather than, you know, kind of being into the video and all that stuff, I did want to realistically talk to you guys just about this series, because I can already kind of feel that it is starting to weigh pretty heavily on me. Most of all, just because the tedium of this game is starting to outweigh the fun factor, you know? Like, this is a problem that I have with a lot of Roblox games. It's not just related to Arcane Odyssey at all. But these games are designed to be time sinks, right? Because they want to have you in the game as much as possible, usually so that you end up spending Robux on something. And I'm not necessarily saying that Arcane Odyssey is like that, but I'm just saying that for me, there's a fine line between something being realistic, like not being able to fast travel, and then something being fun. And the fact that I'm constantly cutting out all of this travel time, you know, that's one thing. But when I have no direction whatsoever and am completely reliant on the wiki, that's where things start to get unfun for me, because then I more so feel like I'm required in a way to go through a walkthrough of like how I'm supposed to play this game rather than being able to just play it the way that I want to. And I'm not saying that we're going to necessarily move on from this game. I do want to try and stay as dedicated to it as possible. But I did want to have full transparency with you guys and let you know that it's kind of getting to that point that we get with every Roblox game on this channel where I'm becoming far less interested in playing it, And, well, that's funny. And it's not got anything to do with the quality of this game. This is just an issue that I have with Roblox as a whole. Because so many of these games that are a little bit more in depth, like any Roblox game that's got a lot of RPG elements to it, usually is something that I really, really like because I like grindy games. I like RPG stuff, right? But the problem is that then it starts requiring like a bunch of reading and studying and stuff, and then I'm just like far less interested in it. You know what I mean? What about this? What are you doing? Criminal shipwright. Unable to chat. Oh, you need to have a bounty in order to chat with him. Cool. Also, the pitch black nighttime is not helping at all. Like, the irony with these games is they act like they're open-ended, but then they only have like a few specific ways that you can end up progressing. Like, I essentially right now would probably have to go to one specific island to start grinding up quests. And that's fine if the game would actually just show me a recommended area rather than me just traveling the entire sea and hoping that I get lucky. And the reason why that's a problem for me is because I don't like, I don't like having to go through an entire wiki and figuring out the most optimal area to go and figure out like what area I have to specifically grind and stuff like that. That just becomes a chore, it suddenly becomes work rather than me just wanting to present you all with a good video and, trying to end up making it entertaining while struggling with trying to find content and things to do and things to talk about. Anyways, the funny thing is that these issues that I have, oh, what's that? Aren't even necessarily related to just Roblox and just Arcane Odyssey. Is this the Kraken that I was hoping for? I hope it is. Just kill me. I embrace death. Or is this like a fishing spot? I think it's a fishing spot. Windcraft. That's another game that I've had on the channel, countless times, and kind of suffers from the same thing where suddenly, I get to the DPS check and I don't quite match up. And I'm not against like grinding, but the thing is, what I find entertaining in a grindy game is weird compared to what everybody else finds fun. Because for me, I actually would be fine if I was just on an island fighting enemies over and over again. But as soon as I start quest grinding, because then that means I go to a town, grab the quest, go to the island, kill all the enemies, go back, start the quest again. That's where things start becoming a little too monotonous and a little too repetitious for me versus, oh, go out into the world and just kill a whole bunch of stuff on this island any way that you want. Sure, you're still stuck on the island, but at least I can kill all the enemies that I want instead of optimally trying to find a route that keeps me close to the quest giver. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't mean to complain as much as I am, but it's more so that I just wanted to take this opportunity to bring up these issues because I've been feeling them creeping up on me at the back of my mind ever since the last episode. That's why we kind of had like such a long, lengthy break before this episode, just because we're stuck now, essentially. Like, we can't progress any further. And I'm not necessarily saying that the game shouldn't be hard and that the game shouldn't, give us roadblocks like that. It's more so just how my brain works and what I find entertaining, which is kind of why I'm so hyped about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, is because that game is like completely open-ended, tackle everything the way that you want. And I can't expect something of that caliber and quality for a Roblox game, and in no way am I saying that that's what I'm expecting. It's more just these Roblox games are so it's just such a massive world for no reason. Other than, I guess because of the PvP, because you want to be able to avoid trade routes and avoid, pirates and junk like that. But That's the thing, is I'm not interested in PvP, like in the slightest. And so that's why, like, I usually end up really enjoying games that are more so dedicated towards PvP players. But then as soon as it ends up getting to that part of the game, I become completely disinterested. And again, that's got nothing to do with the main quest and where we are right now. I'm basically just too long didn't read. I'm salty that I don't know where to go next, but don't worry, I'll double check where we are going to go next in the next episode. This episode didn't really have much of a theme, and I'm sorry about that. But let's try and fight this guy, who is level 45, so I should be able to kill him. I don't even know what you are, you weird bandit outlaw guy. You can use your cannonball hands all you want, but my armor has made me a god. See, now that was fun. Can I have more of that, please? What? I didn't even press that button. Okay, so see, now he's dead. Wanted criminal. Sweet. I don't even get rep for that because I don't because I don't even have like any of that like as a quest line. Okay, the directions on the chart lead to a buried treasure, which requires a shovel in order to open the map with M and use the compass to decipher where the treasure is. What? Where is the treasure chart? Because it ain't pointing me to nothing, bro. I'm guessing I would have had to like open my map and see, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so with all of that said, we're gonna call it here. And by the next episode, I will look up where to go. I guess I'm basically just being like open with you guys in letting you know that I'm not a very big fan of that. So don't be surprised if my enthusiasm seems a little bit low today. Oh God, now I got more sailing to do.